Welcome to this meditation practice for anxiety and stress relief. Feel free to bring a pillow or a blanket with you for today's meditation practice. You can use a blanket or a pillow for added comfort and support, placing a folded up blanket or a pillow under your sit bones to lift the hips. You can drape your blanket over your shoulders, wrapping yourself up in a warm embrace. For today's meditation, I invite you to find a comfortable seat, either on the ground or sitting on a chair. Take a moment to settle in, to arrive here. You may have a desire to fidget. Thoughts may be bubbling to the surface. That is okay. Meet yourself wherever you are today. This is a practice. I invite you to think kind and loving thoughts. To help us anchor into today's meditation, let's turn our attention to the physical body. Bring your right index finger to your right thumb, followed by your left index finger to your left thumb, applying gentle pressure. The other fingers extend. Turn your palms down towards the earth and gently place your hands on your knees or on your thighs, inviting this mudra to keep you anchored and grounded in the present moment. I now invite you to close your eyes if you feel safe doing so, or soften the gaze, looking past your nose. Can you feel the ground beneath you? Feeling your sit bones rooting down into the earth or the surface beneath you. Can you find ways to sit up a little taller, finding length through your spine, allowing your heart to shine forward? Perhaps on each inhale and exhale, you begin to notice the shoulders falling away from your ears. Maybe you create some space between your teeth by parting your lips, feeling the jaw soften and release. Noticing any other areas of the body in which we may be gripping or holding. Now let's turn our attention to the breath. It is okay if the breath is feeling a bit shallow today. Sometimes when we are feeling stressed or anxious, the breath can remain in the chest. I invite you to take a loving breath in and then a loving breath out. We are going to explore a grounding breath technique called square breathing or box breathing. For this breath technique, we inhale through our nose for a count of 4, hold the breath at the top for a count of 4, exhale slowly through the nose for a count of 4, holding the air out for 4 counts, and then repeating the same cycle all over again. Let's give this a try together. I will guide us through this for a couple of rounds. Breathe in through your nose, 4, 3, 2, 1. Retain the breath, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through your nose, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding the breath out, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath at the top, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale slowly through the nose. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the air out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you take it away. One more round. Now breathe in and out. Beautiful. Take a moment to notice how you feel. If you found this breath practice useful, feel free to continue on with it, or you can allow your breath to find its own natural rhythm. Now let's turn our attention to our thoughts. Notice the thoughts that come to the surface. Acknowledge the thought, perhaps even say hi to the thought. Now imagine this thought leaving your mind and floating away into the atmosphere. It is now separate from your mind and body. For every thought that comes to the surface, politely acknowledge and then release, sending the thought away. This thought is no longer attached to you. As we sit here in stillness, I invite you to use the breath and the mudra as an anchor, keeping us rooted in the present moment. Thoughts may come to the surface. That is okay. Visualize the thoughts leaving your head and floating away like clouds floating across the sky. All right, my dear friends, feel free to pause this video if you would like to sit here in quiet reflection for a little bit longer. if you are ready to rock and roll, release the mudra. Begin to wiggle your fingers. Find some movement in the neck, perhaps taking some neck circles. Flutter the eyelashes open. Take a moment to take in your surroundings and notice how you feel. I hope that this practice served you well, my dear friend. Namaste.